What's up, skate family? It's time to do a story time video. How this girl started her skate journey. How and why did I start skating? Well, long story short, I started skating. I've been skating my whole life, to tell you the truth. Like, at a young age, I've always loved to go to the skating rink. I loved it. I grew up with my friend there. Her family would go all the time. My dad would take me. My dad used to skate back in the day. He was really great at skating. My mom skated. Skating was just like, it's in my blood. Like, I feel it in me. But when I was younger, I just would go. I didn't go and take it seriously, which I wish I did, but I didn't, and everything happens for a reason. But now as an adult, I got back into it because I'm really big on confidence, you could say. I'm really big on health and wealth, basically, you know what I mean? And after I had my son, you know what I mean, I'm like, oh my god, I've gained so much weight, you know what I mean? Postpartum, I'm like, I'm not liking myself or whatever, you know. And I was into the gym real heavy and everything, and it helped me drop a little bit of weight, but I wasn't happy. And I was like, I need to find something that makes me happy, finding myself again. And I went back to the roller skating rink, and I just fell in love with skating and fell in love with myself again. And every time I go, it's like I'm pushing myself to do things that I don't normally do, or my body don't normally do, if that makes sense. So that's how I got into that. And I mean, I just been rocking with it ever since, you know, every time. And I was just like, you know, why not take my people with me on this skate journey? Because here I am, kind of old, and still learning, you know, still on this journey, still pushing myself. And it's never too late. Like, I'm going to be skating with my son when he gets older, you know what I mean? I skate with people at the skating rink that are like in their 60s or 70s, you know what I mean? So this is something I could do forever, you know? So that's why, you know, that's how I got into it so heavy, you know. And it's so much fun. It's like you're working out, but you don't feel like you're working out because you're having so much fun. You got great music, great people, you're dancing on skates. You're not just going in a circle until you get dizzy. No. Or until you get bored, should I say. Like, you're pushing yourself to learn different skate techniques, different skate styles. What else? Edges, balance. Oh my God, stretches. I mean, I do stuff that I just never thought I could do. I'm trying to master stuff that I probably was like, what am I thinking for even wanting to learn how to do this or push myself to this? But I'm up for the challenge. Anybody know me? I'm here for it. So I don't care how long it takes, you know, I'm going to master it because this is something I love to do and I enjoy it. And that's just what it is. But I love skating. I have so many pairs of skates. We're gonna do another video on that, on how many pairs of skates I have, what pair I started off with, and all this stuff, which is really funny. Comment below if you want that video, because I am going to record that video. I mean, yeah, basically that was pretty much it, how I got into it. And like I said, even with skating, the baby weights start coming off, and I just enjoy it, you know. I mean, I met so many great people along the way. And when I was a flight attendant as well, I would take my skates with me. All my other flight attendant co-workers would be like, oh my God, you skate? And I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to see where we have a layover at, because I'm going skating. And, you know, just, sorry, somebody pulling up. You know, just being able to meet so many new people on this journey and have so much fun and learning so much, you know what I mean? So skating has definitely changed my life in so many positive ways. It's amazing, you know. And I don't want to do nothing but spread that love and try to turn everybody into skaters. Like, I remember when I went to training, I took my skates to training. My training instructor, my IOE instructor, this is like once you're in the air and you have an instructor training basically in the air on the aircraft, I turned her into a skater. I don't care how old you are, how big, how skinny, how whatever, like none of that matters when it comes to skating. Like all you have to do is put your skates on and get out there. And every time you get out there, you're just gonna see how you get better and better, and your balance get better, and you're confident more and more. The more you do it, the better, you know. I have met so many great skaters. I'm in a whole skate community. Everybody has like their own little skate style to their self, you know, even though there's different styles to skate, you may do it a little different, you know what I mean? The skate community is really, really great at teaching people how to skate. Like, you know, I have met so many great people where I was going to the skating rink so often, and when I would see certain people, I would watch, like not from the side. Sometimes I watch from the side too, don't get me wrong. I do like to sit and kind of scan the floor a little bit, like scan, look around. But a lot of times I would just get out there, and then if I seen a familiar face and they say hi to me and I'm seeing that they're working on certain things, and I'm like, oh, can I try, or can you teach me? How do you do that? Like, you know, and that'd be so cool about it. Like, I have yet, knock on wood, I ain't got no wood around me, I have yet to come across somebody that was acting real stank about skating and act like they didn't want to teach, you know what I mean? Oh, I lied. Oh, I lied. One person, only one. But that one bad apple did not ruin the bunch. I'm gonna tell you that, okay? I just picked that bad boy out, okay? And this person is a great skater, you know what I mean? And, you know, and I just kept feeling like that person was kind of, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, every time I was trying to learn something or ask, I kind of got the type of and it was just like, okay, you know what, that didn't do nothing but put a battery in my back, because now I'm going to learn even more and harder, go harder. So not only was I going to the skating rink 3 times a week, I was going to the park on my off days where I wasn't going to the skating rink and practice balance, practice anything. So every time I went to the skating rink, I could do it on the skate floor, or I could, you know, work on it some more. Like, I was determined, because one thing I don't like rejection. I don't take rejection well at all. Pro yet. I would love to be, but you know, you should see where I started. I should post a clip right here where I started skating. Okay, and when I say started, I'm not talking about just skating in a circle, okay? That's everybody's starting point when they skate. I'm talking about like literally learning how to master backward skating, how to master being on your toes, how to master that bounce, the rhythm, not just skating, it was just, we're here. No, I'm talking about actually getting into it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna post a video, a little small clip of me actually starting, like, okay, today I'm going to learn how to dance skate, and this is where it begins. And to where I am now, it's just people notice too when you locked in like that, and you know, people that go skating on the regular and they see you and they're like, I remember when you first started, like, you're doing amazing, you know. And I do have a person that I look up to skating wise. You're skating, amazing skater. Like, I've been watching him skate since I've been going skating, and I'm just like, he's amazing, you know what I mean? And when he tells me, or he gives me a skate compliment, oh, I'm really feeling myself. My head go, okay. Because I'm like, oh, I look up to you at skating, and you just shot me a compliment. Ooh, I feel good. Ooh, I'm doing something right, you know? I had made an Instagram, like when I was like, I'm locking in, I'm getting serious, because I see people post videos. I made a separate Instagram. brand new. I made a TikTok, brand new. I started following nothing but skaters because I wanted to be a skater. Like, I'm a skater, y'all. Different skating rinks, even in my city. I don't always go to the same skating rink because, for what? All these skating rinks, why would I go to just one? So yeah, and like I said, and I'll go to a skating rink moments an hour away or something and find the people from the local skating rink to be there that night. You know what I mean? And around a certain time of the year, we have this, what they call a skate-thon, a skate-a-thon. Oh my God, it's the best thing smoking. I remember me and my cousin went for the very first time. We were amazed. Like, so many black people at the skating rink. Super duper late. I don't think it started until 11. People were there until 6 a.m. I think I left at 5 a.m. People were still there. They were still skating. I'm talking about there was people. California, Miami, Chicago came and showed up, Texas, anywhere where skating is big. Oh my God, they was here. Okay, they was here and they came through, and it was so much fun to see and so inspiring. Like, to see, like, I was inspired. I was like, oh my God. But it was so funny, as inspired as I was that night, because everybody was so good, I was intimidated. I said, I ain't skating. I tried. Got slapped up damn near. I said, let me get off this floor. Okay? It's too crazy out here for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't ready. You know what I mean? But now I'm ready. But now I just don't like skating in big crowds like that, because people like to do too much. They like to show off and do all their moves. And I'm like, yo, it's a lot of people here for you to be doing that. So you will get smacked up, knocked over and everything else. And I'm just don't be here for that. So, you know, I like to go just to watch and, you know, see people I know, whatever. And, you know, and I might skate a little bit, but I really don't do the skate-thons to actually go skating no more, because people don't know how to act on the floor. They get too excited and too crazy. But it's so fun. Like, I wouldn't tell the next person not to go, because it's amazing. You know what I mean? And it's a great experience for every skater have to experience at least once, you know? And when I tell you these people be coming and packing in, they come on charter buses. They fly it in for the weekend for this event. Like, it's serious business. One day I would love to teach skating, teach young girls club. Now, the biggest adjustment for me is skating out here in Georgia is me being from the West Coast is the music. It is hilarious and an adjustment though, which is so cool because it's another challenge for me. You know, trap music, and the music be slowed down a lot. Like, you know, the Gucci's and the... I don't even know a lot of South artists. Like, I'm sorry. But it's just totally different than what we skate to on the West Coast, right? But it's fun at the same time. Another type of genre of music that they play, a lot of them like to skate to house music, and that's hard too. But I'm also trying to learn that too, like, because I want to be well-rounded at skating. I don't want to just be like, oh, I skate one way, like, you know what I mean? No, I want to learn everything, you know. And that's why I said it's going to be a journey. Okay, well, that was my story time, skate family, how I started skating and how I'm still here skating. If you guys enjoyed this story time, if you guys have any other skate video ideas or anything you guys would like to see, please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, please. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Until next time, please keep skating. Peace.